clearly, we're going to be coming back to ADA at the appropriate points when we're discussing both qualifying exams and fitness for duty evaluations. But let's quickly cover yet another burdensome and annoying American federal statute, and that's GINA. How many of you are unfamiliar with GINA? All right. Well, you want to listen up on GINA. I'm not going to give you a lot of detail on it, except that if you're interested in knowing more, just go to the eeoc.gov website. The final rules for GINA have been published. They are now out. And you can read them online. But the Genetic Information Non-Discrimination Act, GINA, is, as the name implies, a federal statute designed to protect employees and applicants from discrimination on the basis of genetic information. That all sounds fine, and frankly, for the most part, doesn't sound particularly relevant or pertinent to our work. The problem comes, of course, in how genetic information is defined. And it includes not only the obvious genetic tests, but it includes also the manifestation of a disease or disorder in family members. So that would mean that you would be prohibited under GINA from asking about family history of alcohol dependence, for example, or mental illness. You can't ask, you can't record, you can't use, you can't disclose that information. We're not going to spend a lot of time on GINA, but you should, if you're conducting either qualifying or any kind of medical evaluation, qualifying or fitness evaluations in the United States, you need to be knowledgeable about GINA, because it's almost certain that you either have or will need to change your practice with respect to the questions you ask and how you use that information.
So we changed it for applicants. We weren't aware that you also need to change it for fitness for duty.
Yes, you also need to change it for fitness for duty. GINA applies not only to applicants, but also, so Mike had said that they changed it for applicants, but didn't change it for employees in fitness evaluations. It applies to both, just as ADA.